Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kirby Air Riders. Now, I'm actually a big fat liar. I said, wait, are you serious? Only 2 hours till start? Dude, like, I, 2 hours, I mean, I could wait for that, I guess. But I'm not going to. I would have, I know, like, okay, here's the thing, and hear me out. The reason why I'm a big fat liar and we're not doing this event right now, and you know what, it would have been great, actually, if it started already. That would have been perfect. But, normally I record these on Thursdays. I'm recording this on Wednesday today. We'll just do City Trial for now. It's been really raining, like all freaking week. Not all week, literally just yesterday and today. But then it's also supposed to rain tomorrow, and let's do random. It's supposed to rain. It rained like almost all day yesterday. It rained a good chunk of the day today. Not too much. Not like literally all day, but it's supposed to rain until at least 1 tomorrow. It's currently 7, so that's a lot of hours. So it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, all day Friday as well. Well, maybe, I don't know about all day. It just says there's a chance to rain Friday, and then a chance to rain Saturday. So that's like that's like 5 days where just like almost non-stop rain. And let me tell you, that really sucks. I don't like the rain. I mean, it's gross and humid and everything. So if you hear like water, I'm sorry, because there's not a lot I can do about that. It leaks in here. So I just wanted to record now. It's raining right now. I should have started this earlier, before it started raining again. But I just wanted to get this, try and get the recordings out of the way for this week. That way we don't have to worry about the too much rain. Because I'm afraid if I try to record tomorrow, like when I normally do, it would just be a noise fest. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't usually pull this baby out, and I need to like get closer to the mic here. I need to find a better seating position. But I even got this puppy. I have this isolation shield. I got this a long time ago, but I really find that it doesn't help a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't think that the isolation shield helps much. But that's also, I don't usually listen back to audio with headphones or anything. So I don't know. Maybe if you're a headphone user, it does make a bit more of a difference. But I find, I mean, I don't know that the shield does much. However, you know, it does help. It is something. So, you know, because we got the leaking going on, I put it there. We should be okay, though. I mean, there's nothing crazy going on. And it only just started raining, so it shouldn't start leaking immediately. She's being pulled by gravity. I don't like that one. Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. Jeepers. Dude, I don't like hiccups. Ugh, dude, I did not have hiccups at all before I started recording. Oh, this is awful. This is genuinely terrible. Did I just override the thing? I didn't want to override the thing. Get rid of it. Oh my goodness. Talk about a hiccup episode, am I right? Anyway. Shouldn't be leaking too much. It only just started raining like I think a couple minutes ago, so. What does the items being gigantic do? Just make them easier to see? Do they actually have higher power? I don't know. Anyway, just ignore any leaking sounds you hear. Is my point. It really sucks. I don't like. You know, hot take. I don't like having leaks, but it is what it is. Oh, Mambo DXX said he was excited to see me talk about how this game was put on my Nintendo Music. So there you go. I talked about it. I don't use Nintendo Music, dude. I just use YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you. I use YouTube. YouTube is the music machine. I use YouTube to listen to all my music. I like music. It's actually why I didn't start recording earlier, since I was listening to music.
3, 2, 1, start.
But I don't know, man. Music is just cool, and so is YouTube, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I did see that they did like some interviews though. I should have read the interviews, and maybe I'll read that and I'll talk about it. I'll find some stuff to talk about it next time. But I did not read through those interviews. But it seems pretty neat, I guess. Yeah, I'm yawning too for some reason. I guess they gave some lore, so that's nifty. Come here. Oh, I missed him. I wanted to kill that man in cold blood. My cap's gone. You know, I still didn't figure out what exactly the cap being gone does. I'm really not exactly sure. Oh, that was close. Kill that guy for no reason.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Yep. Pac-Man. I got a ton of upgrades this time. I got 72. I feel like I usually don't even get that many. Might as well, right? Work together. That is a little loud.
3, 2, 1.
I keep forgetting it. I don't need the I don't need the boost. I'm in the thing. Oh my glob. Okay, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I think I'm actually doing a good amount of damage to him. It did take me a while to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the? This is silly. Oh, this is trippy. That's... Got him. Holy shit. I mean, it's not like I haven't killed Nightmare before, but... It's like, golly jeepers. And I did pretty good. I'm happy about that. This is my garage door. Actually... I don't think you heard my garage door then. Maybe this... Maybe I should use the, what's it called? Isolation shield more often. Because I just kind of figured, oh, well, maybe it just doesn't... Maybe it isn't, like, that good. But maybe it actually is. Maybe I've been sleeping on it. I mean, the only reason I don't use it is just because it's, like, an extra step to set up, and it's, like... It's not even hard. It's just, like, vaguely... It's like one more step I have to take, you know? I'm lazy. I need to clear off my table. Because the table's where I put my laptop. Because I have the table right here, where my microphone is, and I have the table over there, where I put my computer when I record. I like to keep it away from me because, well, for starters, it just makes it easier to set up the capture card, but also, you know, it's good because, what am I thinking? Because of the fan. It gets hot when I record sometimes, especially when I'm like streaming to Discord for the Fire Plays, and also especially if I am playing a game, like running a game on it. It gets hot and the fan gets loud, so. Oh, there's this little path down there. Interesting. Go, 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 go! Balls. I don't know if there's like an optimal path to take down the waterfall, but there's a couple different like paths you can take there. Kind of give like different, like routes, animations, I guess. Darn. Did not do too great. You know, I'm realizing I keep saying what's it? It's like that's something I got from PT. He says it all the time, and I picked it up. It's like I'm really bad about that. I really am bad about that. I don't know if it's like a bad thing. I don't think it is. I wouldn't think of it as a bad thing anyway. I don't know if anyone else would, but like I'm always like if I'm watching something, like if looking like I'm around somebody, you know, you just pick up things that they say. Sometimes people have little catchphrases. Not really catchphrases, but sometimes they just got things that they say that you pick up on, I guess. But like I do that with like YouTubers and stuff. You probably noticed that my way of speaking kind of subtly alters like every month or so. That's because I get shit. That was okay. I get like hyper fixated on another YouTuber, and all of a sudden that's like I start talking like that YouTuber kind of. And I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, but that's just what I do. A lot of like whenever I do the like that kind of weird noise with the throat noise, It's because I watched a lot of Luke the Notable. His his peaceful video, his Minecraft like peaceful mode video. He was just like kind of playing around in peaceful mode, seeing what it was about. That video that I don't know if I've told this on before on the channel, but that video kind of inspired a lot of what I do for the solo videos, because I'm just like, wow, you know what? Like, people will just watch like you kind of just like talking about nothing, kind of shooting the shit, and just being nice and slow and kind of relaxed, you know. So that video is kind of what inspired a lot of this. What is this? What am I doing? Invisible moves. Okay. It's kind of fun. But yeah, so that video did that. But another one, I've been watching a lot of Doug lately. I mean, I guess he's kind of a controversial character in a way, but I don't know, man, he's funny. I don't know what else to say. So I think I've been talking like Doug a lot. I don't know why, like, dude, I don't know, really? I don't know if, like, other people... Dude, that sleep really screwed me. I don't know if other people do this, or if it's just, like a thing that I specifically do. I'm, like, the only person on the entire planet Earth that does this, but... It's like, it's not like I do it intentionally, either. This isn't a thing where I wake up and I'm like, you know what, I want to subtly alter how I talk to be like this YouTuber I like. No, like I watch YouTuber and then I'm like, I just start talking like that, and that's just how it is. I don't know what else to tell you, man. And it's did your hat just change? How? I don't know. It's like a thing. It's just a thing. It's just a thing, and that's kind of it. They should let you just get off of your vehicle on this mode in air ride. That'd be funny, right? Does air ride have a photo mode? I wonder if they played in free play, if there's a photo mode, because this is this is very pretty, but you don't really get a great chance to look at it. Like, this is a very, very beautiful vista right here, but it's difficult to really admire. Fuck you. It is a very pretty game. You just don't see a lot of it, because you're going by really fast. But hey, I want to take the secret, actually. You go by so fast. Oh. You know, I didn't think about it either, but the rain's probably gonna cause lag too. Not lag. Well, yeah, lag. That would be actually what it causes. Hopefully it doesn't, though. You know, another thing I've been thinking about too is like Call of Duty. For some reason, and I don't know how I got onto this either. I've been trying to think, like, how did I even start thinking about this morning? And I don't know. Oh, that just like immediately takes you to the top. That's crazy. But I was thinking about Call of Duty, because I remember I mean, I'm a grocery retail worker. I remember the aisle that I was working in when I was thinking about it, and dude, I don't, like, cause it was paper towels. Like, I don't know what about paper towels for some reason made me think about Call of Duty, but I don't know. Anyway, I was thinking about Call of Duty. It's like, wow, what a game that is. What a series that is. It used to be good. I used to like Call of Duty. You know, I didn't play Call of Duty for a long time. Like, I didn't play Call of Duty till probably... Yes, 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 yes! I didn't play Call of Duty till probably... I mean, maybe around 2015, 2016. Yes. Ooh, snazzy. Ooh. Somebody still hasn't... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, you haven't finished the race yet, dude? It would have been, I think, around there. When, with course, rider, and machine selection set to random. Neat. So it was pretty late into my video gaming career. That's a funny way to say it. I mean, I still have a long ways to live, hopefully. So hopefully 2016 wasn't late into my gaming career. Hopefully I have at least a few more good years of gaming left in me, but like relatively speaking, I mean, a lot of people play Call of Duty when they're like freaking like 2 years old. Like a lot of kids these days come out. Well, not these days. A lot of kids that I knew growing up anyway. A lot of kids like are in my generation and even and younger. A lot of them they grew up like with Call of Duty. I didn't really grow up with it. I was about like a teenager by the time I first played it. It's raining harder now, so I'm really sorry if you can hear that. I can tell the microphone is picking up something, but it's like really, really tiny. I forgot the boost. That's actually bad because I am in the boost machine. I mean, nowadays kids are into like Roblox and Fortnite. And I mean, that's not like a bad thing, I get necessarily. I mean, it's Call of Duty isn't that good anymore, so it's like I don't really hear stories about kids playing Call of Duty much. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you used to hear a ton about like kids playing like Call of Duty. Nowadays, mostly I feel like you just hear about them like playing Fortnite and stuff. But that's just the trend. I'm not saying that's like, oh, it was better in my day. Those are just the trends of the time. But anyway, I didn't play it for a while. But I like it. I liked the Call of Duty games that I played, and I don't know. I don't even know what the point is of bringing it up. I just like I kind of wish. Maybe they just made a Call of Duty game again. That was cool. Because I really like the Modern Warfare games. The entire trilogy. I think like some of those games are controversial. But I really like them. I really like the story and the characters of the entire trilogy. I thought it was good. And Call of Duty is just like good junk food. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is a good junk food game, because if you just want like a game where you shoot a man, that's like the perfect game for you. I mean, like, I prefer Halo. Call of Duty, it just scratches that itch sometimes. And I'm talking like purely campaign. I don't care about multiplayer. I've never played a Call of Duty multiplayer, at least not online. I played a couple of games like my sister and I would play split screen sometimes. But, you know, it's like good old fashioned like single player campaign. It's got a lot of beautiful set pieces, good story. The replay value is definitely hurt by taking control away from you a lot. That was a big thing Call of Duty liked. I didn't like that, but you know, I just think it scratches an itch. Darn, don't go down. An itch that actually I played Titanfall 2 a couple years ago as well. That is a really good game. I really like Titanfall 2. Anyway. Is there anything else we should do that maybe doesn't require online? Where I might not be disconnected immediately on accident? Nah, we'll just see trial. Why not? Yeah, I like... What do I like? I even liked, you know, a lot of people didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts, and that's, like, entirely fair. Because it's really not, like, a great story. But it does, it hits. It does hit. And I can't lie. Like... Again, like, if you just want, like, a dumb, stupid game where stuff blows up and people are, like, screaming and it's, like, crazy, it's like, it is a good game for that. It doesn't... It's weird. It's a weird story and everything. But, you know, I guess if you're in the mood for that kind of thing, it's not, like, terrible. I had fun with it. A lot of fun, actually. I think that was my most played Call of Duty, was Ghosts. Partially because that one also had... That one had, like, bot support. So you could play, like, multiplayer lobbies with all by yourself. And I would do that a lot. I would play against the bots. Make up, like, my own little stories. Andre 2? What happened to the first one? I'm tired. I am tired. I usually don't, I typically don't record on Wednesdays. Sometimes I record on Wednesdays, but not often. And I wouldn't have either. Like I said, I'm only doing it because I'm afraid that it's going to be too rainy tomorrow. So I'm doing it right now while it's not as rainy yet. I mean, it is raining, like I said. But... Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was another one. I quite liked that one as a kid. Again, not the story, really, but... You know, just as a game with, like, cool set pieces and cool, like, cool mechs and stuff. That game had mechs and robots and crazy, all this crazy shenanigans. It was pretty cool. There's some cool set pieces. I still vividly remember one of them. And I don't... And I think this is why I was thinking about it this morning, and I don't know... That actually brings up more questions than it answers. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but... I actually think about it quite often, because it's just really... It's just... So there's this one Call of Duty game, and I don't remember which one it is. It might be Advanced Warfare. Or it... I don't think it's Black Ops 2. It could be Black Ops 2. But I don't remember. I don't actually remember much of what happened in Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna lie. But there's this one Call of Duty game with this guy. And he just... I remember... I think the plot is like there's these guys... They like blow up a bridge. I think it's like the penultimate level or something like that. They blow up a bridge, and it falls on top of like a ship, and then they start taking over the ship, and it starts firing on our friendly ships, and it's like, whoa, this is crazy, and I don't know. Anyway, I think that's the case. Oh, hello, mysterious pillar. Ah! I got the Dragoon? How? Like, actually, what? Where did that come from? I better get my ass out of here or I'm cooked. They're gonna kill me. Someone else has the Dragoon piece. A Dragoon piece. Let's kill him. Shit, he took it! No! How? Well, that's stupid. Anyway. I'm just getting the shit beat out of me now at this point. Yeah, he has a vampire star, that's why. I can't compete. I need to find tools. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get out of here. You know, look at the Hydra over there too. I want the Slick Star. That was uncalled for. Leave me alone. Whoa. The Slick Star sure is slick. Anyway, I just remember this guy in the Call of Duty game. And I don't remember which one it was. Holy shit. He just called everyone cocksucker. Like, he called everything, he would just yell like, cocksucker. And it was so funny to me because it was like, why is he saying all that? Why? I never, he just, like, he calls everything, everyone and everything, he calls it a cocksucker. It's just like his catchphrase. And it's so funny to me. And I think about it all the time, because also I don't remember like, no hate to the actor, but I also don't remember the delivery being very good either. It's like he was just kind of like shouting it half-heartedly or something. I don't know, I might be misremembering, but like, point is, I thought it was really freaking funny. I think about it all the time, because like otherwise, like, cocksucker is not a word in this. It's not appropriate for YouTube, by the way. If you're a kid, please don't watch this. I'm sorry. But it's like it's not a phrase. It's not a phrase that I really think of much, but or it's not a phrase that I would otherwise think of, but because I played that game, like, for some reason that became like a thing in my head. Like, I don't know if you call it a vocal stem, but you know, I definitely think about it sometimes. No, do Rail Panic, yes. So I have the Formula Star. I'm literally going straight. It's just, I need to, like, find which game that's from. Because that's, oh, it's just funny, man. We need to maybe let's play it on the channel. I don't know, but, like, it was just, it's such a weird catchphrase to give a guy. You know what I mean? Anyway, I do think about it. Can I, like, title this episode? I can't title this episode Cocksucker. Right? But, like something along those lines, you know, right? We're at 34 minutes. We've done a lot. You know what? We've talked about cocksucking a lot. I think there's only one place to go from here, and it's out of the game. In the video. Stop it all. We've peaked. And the rain is actually starting to get stronger. I need to record some Spelunkies before it gets too rainy. So I will see you next time on Kirby Areas. We might, I don't know. I want to try to get, like, to play that event on recording at least like once, at least like one round or something. You know what I mean? So maybe, hopefully, I can get to recording that by, like, before the event ends at some point. Hopefully, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. You'll know next time. Just wait exactly 1 week, and you will know. See ya.